This is junior firefighter Austin Cantu from WTCH, here with an inside look at the Southbury Volunteer Firemen's Association. At Center Firehouse we have 6 fire apparatus. In the large bay we have Rescue 1 and Ladder 1. In the other bay we have Tanker 11, Engine 4, Engine 9, and Brush 3. Here in the large bay we have the compressor that we use to refill the SVFA air bottles, the machine we use to wash fire hose, and the rack we dry the hose on. Every Monday night we come together at Center Firehouse on Main Street and do work to maintain the firehouse. This is where the officers have meetings and where we relax after any event that we have together. Also, if there is severe weather such as Hurricane Irene or a blizzard, we pull out cots and spend the night in case we get called out to an emergency. Let's hear from a couple firefighters, Brendan.
J.D. McCauley, Southbury Fire Department.
How you doing? We're here today talking with them, and we want to know why you chose to be a volunteer firefighter over a paid firefighter.
Well, I went to college and I decided to go into the business field, and at the time I was also a volunteer fireman, and I just continued on my business path and always maintained being a volunteer firefighter because it's something I like to do. I enjoyed doing it, and I did it for many years in another town, and took some time off here after I moved to Southbury, and then just recently joined the Southbury Fire Department.
So Scott here is a regular member. So what made you want to become a regular member?
My father was a firefighter, and my mother and my grandparents and my great-grandparents, so kind of got to continue the family tradition.
All right, and as a volunteer firefighter, you obviously have to make a living doing something else. So what do you do?
I was a mechanic for 4 years when I got out of high school, and now I work for the city of Danbury as an EMT, riding an ambulance, and for the town of Bethel as an EMT, riding an ambulance. So.
In the SVFA, there is a hierarchy of elected officers who run the department. The Junior Corps also has elected officers. Brendan Reel, First Lieutenant. Tyler Hine, Second Lieutenant. And Austin Cantu, Captain. Here's the Junior Corps at their monthly meeting. The Junior Corps has a lot of responsibilities when it comes to helping out the department. This is Junior Corps Advisor Zach Bucciarelli, Pomperaug class of 2007. What kind of emergencies can juniors do most at?
Mostly they can deal with brush fires, anything that's not on the highway, basic automatic alarms, right down to just helping out townsfolk with anything like a cat in a tree.
Nice. When it comes to brush fires, like, what can they do?
They can operate the hose, they can perform fire line duties, which is like sealing off everything from, or sealing off an unburned section from the fire. They can protect homes, pets, evacuate people.
And according to Connecticut state law, they can't go in a burning building, but what can they do at a structure fire?
They assist the firefighters in everything. They know where everything is. They essentially, they're our tool to get more stuff. They do a lot of the outside activities. More often than not, they're bringing us water. They're helping the guys to keep going.
Sounds good. Thank you, Zach.
Hi, I'm Taylor Ons, and I'm a member of Southbury Junior Corps.
And I'm Brendan Reel, and I'm also a member of the Southbury Junior Corps.
How did you find out about this?
Well, it was through a good friend, and I just came down one night, and I liked it, and it was a couple years ago.
Being in the Junior Corps allows teens 14 to 17 learn and make achievements towards becoming a regular member when they turn 18.
So if anyone out there is looking to become a firefighter, what advice or what would you say to them?
It's a good experience. It's a good learning experience because you get to see and do things that normal people don't get to see and do throughout their entire lives. And in like 6 months, you'll have more diverse experience dealing with different situations, different kinds of people, and different places and things than anyone really kind of gets to do in their entire life. So in that aspect, becoming a firefighter is a fantastic idea, and it's like a spiritual growth experience once you start from where you go from there. So it's a good experience to really do, and I recommend it to anybody that wants to do it.
There you go, folks.
And that was an inside look at the SVFA. This is Austin Cantu, SVFA Junior Corps Captain, and I'd like to thank the members for their time. Back to you, Nick.